Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Dave Show. I just want to give a shout out to all those out there in the Idolverse for your thoughts and prayers. I am feeling a lot better today, so I do appreciate it. And before we officially get started, I want to shout out as well to the sponsors of today's show. They are Myrna Living Good, which is pretty awesome. It's like a daily affirmation every time you say your last name. And then also Roxanne Moreno. It could be Marino, but I'm going with Moreno. So thank you both very much for your donation and for sponsoring today's show. All right, well, listen, today we've got a clip from, well, it's not a clip, but it's a statement from President Trump. Apparently people are just also not being able to keep up with him. He is like the Energizer Bunny. It's pretty crazy good. And then of course we have more USAID absolutely shameful behavior by the congressmen and women. Apparently they have nothing better to do but to sit and harass other federal employees that aren't distinguished congressmen or in the Congress. They're a bunch of buffoons. They're a bunch of low-life buffoons. Anyways, they're showing all this faux outrage, showing up at the Department of Education, just bloviating and trying to get screen time about how they love the children and how the children deserve for them to fight for them for their for their safety and education. It's such bullcrap because they could care less. The only thing they're worried about is that their kickbacks are going to be cut off. So anyways, let's get to it. 10K subs. Let's do it. And that is so true. The Trump edition. Papo. All right, so it says there is no need. Yeah, so President Trump cut off Biden's security clearance, which is totally awesome. Although he probably doesn't even remember he's president at this point. But there's no need for Joe Biden to continue receiving access to classified information. Therefore, we are immediately revoking Joe Biden's security clearances and stopping his daily intelligence briefings, like you'd even remember those. He set this precedent in 2021 when he instructed the intelligence community to stop the 45th president of the United States, me, from accessing daily or details, I should say, on national security, a courtesy provided to former presidents. The Her report revealed that Biden suffers from poor memory and even in his prime could not be trusted with sensitive information. I will always protect our national security. Joe, you're fired. Make America great again. All right. Little Vince McMahon there. Poorly done. And it says, fair is fair, old Joe. That is true. All right.
When Steve Bannon said that the media is too lazy and dumb to keep up with him, I was ashamed because I can't keep up with him. I was keeping score in the beginning because there was so much winning, and I was doing a little bit of gloating. And now I'm just, every day you wake up to a new headline. Like, oh, Panama, Greenland,
yeah.
USAID. I mean, he's incredible. I don't know. I honestly don't know how he's doing it.
This is such a beautiful image. They're taking down the name. It is happening. This agency is done. And what's remaining of that carcass is just going to be enveloped back into the State Department. And this is going to be, I would love to, when the final tallies of how much money they're going to be saving, or at least cutting from going overseas for stupid trans issues and anyways, it's going to be awesome. This is awesome. I like that we're seeing progress made. Promises made, promises kept.
I don't think I really grasped it until Elon's 6 wizards brought some young wizards to go in there. And
that would be, one of them would be, goes by the username Big Balls, which I think is just hysterical. Oh boy, because that's what Trump is bringing to the government right now, big balls. So good for that guy.
Go over the books, and they are just finding crazy. It's very strange that the media is ignoring it, especially the left-wing media. It's just too big of a win for the right, and so they're just ignoring it. There's so much they haven't even tapped into where they think the real motherload of fraud is.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Are you prepared to stand here all night if we decide to stay?
I guess, yeah.
All right, well, you just stay right there then.
His patience alone deserves recognition. I would have backhanded Waters. Yeah, Waters is such a piece of living garbage. I'm sorry. I know you're supposed to love everybody, but this woman is not a good person. She does not deserve to be in Congress. She should not be in Congress. And give me a break. Like, she sits there and tells this guy in such just a elitist tone. Well, then we're just gonna sit here and wait. We're gonna stand here all day. You're not gonna stand there. You're only gonna be there until you think that you've got your camera time, that you can use for your campaigning. Oh my gosh! But this guy is really awesome. This federal worker, whoever he is, they're calling him the Band-Aid boss. I think it's pretty awesome. Yeah, this is.
The kids deserve to have us go in and fight for
Oh
them.
yeah.
The children of this country deserve that battle.
Oh yeah, they deserve that battle. Where in the freak have you guys been? Any of you? This is the first time you've been even to the near this building, and probably the whole entire time you've been in Congress. So don't give me this crap that it's about the children. It's about their education. Oh yeah, so that's why you're letting trans drag story hour happen in schools and letting young boys and girls be totally manipulated into changing their gender and thinking they're trans fluid. Oh yeah, that's not abuse or anything like that. Give me a break. These people are so fake. They're so phony. They all need to go. All these Democrats, they need to go. Everybody in this shot needs to go, except for the Band-Aid boss.
So do you understand who members of Congress are?
I got it, yeah.
And you don't care.
So arrogant. Pinkies up for Congress. Do you know who we are? I need to learn this level of calmness. Yeah, this guy was so chill. He was so chill. It was crazy.
Look them in the eye. Come on, hold your
What
face up.
a
Look
witch.
at him. Let him see you. This is him. Look at it.
She's just looking at this guy in disgust, like he's not even a human being. Look at her eyes. Look at the way she's so condescending. She's so arrogant. She's so narcissistic. She is so full of herself. She eats her own crap. This woman is just despicable. All she does is spew hatred and vile venom all day long. Anytime she can get in front of the camera, this woman is just, I need to be calm like Band-Aid boss. I need to go to my good spot. Okay, better.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Give me that ID again.
Showed you the ID, I showed it to you.
So what?
I showed you the ID.
You do what?
What? She has to get out that hearing aid horn thing. Huh? What? I can't hear you because I'm so ancient and I've been in Congress for like 50 years. What did you say? Oh gosh, she's so arrogant. I'm sorry, people. Okay. Refocus.
Showed you the
Could
ID.
you let me see the ID again?
Why? For what purpose?
No?
Huh? Huh? What? You're denying a request from a congressman or a woman who...
Someone else ask him for the ID. Will you ask
You're
him
so
for it? He'll let
stupid.
me see it again. You didn't see it. You didn't see it.
I haven't. Another geriatric, decrepit congresswoman. I haven't seen your ID. Please give it to me. Shut up. You guys are pathetic.
I didn't see it.
As a sitting member of Congress, she should be censored for this behavior against this employee. Yes, I totally 100% agree. And even more, I think she should just be kicked out. Look, she's been in there for a long time. she has a good pension or whatever they get in Congress for once they get out. She's made a ton of money. I'm sure she's quadrupled or tenfolded her income since she's been in there, her wealth. So, and I wonder why that is. Yeah, USAID. Okay. Oh, she's horrible. Democrat constituents pay their representatives to stand around harassing people. Yeah, that's basically all they do. They've resorted to, what do they call it? Shock journalism tactics, I guess. Like, come on. Is this what they're going to do for the next 4 years? The people have had enough. Yes, I totally agree. Oh, yeah, look at this. Think about that for a second. Our government spent 6.9 million on studying smart toilets, while people who are fighting for their lives can't afford treatment. Our priorities are all screwed up. They're backwards. Their priorities are,
because they've been used to being this totally unaccountable, insulated entity for so long.
Talking about USAID. USAID.
That does not conceive of itself and functionally does not have any democratic accountability, that is completely insulated from anything that could be recognizably described as democracy or self-government or republicanism or whatever. And they've been used to winning for so long that they thought they could get away with it. And this time was different. This time you countersue and they say, okay, well, you're not in charge of the USAID anymore. This is ours now. We're going to cut 90% of the people who work here, and the Secretary of State's going to be running this bureaucracy now. So it's insane from top to bottom. It's true of censorship. It's also true in immigration, where you've got these gigantic NGOs which exist singularly. This is something people have to understand. Their singular purpose of existence, their modus operandi, is to subvert and undermine U.S. immigration law. That's what they exist to do. That's what they're funded to do. That's what their day-to-day activities are directed towards. And their budgets are largely comprised of U.S. tax dollars, primarily, though not exclusively, from the U.S. State Department. So the federal government is funding groups to undermine the laws it's supposed to be enforcing, right? Yes. It's funding groups like Hayes, for example, which Mayorkas was on the board of before he served as DHS secretary, to literally run an end-to-end mass migration network where they have way stations all down through South America and Central America, and humanitarian transportation vans ferrying people up to the U.S.-Mexico border, and then have an army of lawyers waiting at the border there to tell them how to subvert U.S. immigration laws. And then they've got vans waiting there cash and envelopes, courtesy of the U.S. taxpayer, waiting to ferry them into the interior. So that organization gets billions, if not hundreds of billions of dollars from us every.
Yeah, and that's, I guess, part of the immigration aspect of it, but those NGOs also fund all these crazy anti-American programs across the world, and those programs are like all trans this and trans that. I mean, it's made to those a lot of these cultures are like, they're nice, normal, sane cultures, and what they're doing is they're trying to divide people and trying to turn people against each other, just like they're doing here in America. But those NGOs, they kick back a ton of money to all these Democrats, and I'm sure some Republicans. I hopefully not a lot, but I think it's mostly the Democrats, and they're becoming rich. Their gravy train is over, and that's why they're freaking out. And I love seeing it, and it's going to be like this hopefully for the next like 8 to 12 years with Vance, and maybe I want Tulsi, but you never know, whoever it is. Let's just keep winning. This is awesome.
Stuff there, buddy.
Good for you.
Call the cops. Call the cops.
The shoplifter's such a beta.
What are you gonna do?
It's like crying. Oh, I couldn't get away with it.
You can't do that. Yeah, you can't steal. You and your buddies, buddy. You can't touch me, bro.
You can't touch me, bro.
I ain't touching you. You can't touch me. You've been touched.
You can't touch me. You've been touched. Yeah.
Stop, bro. Yeah, you're gonna sue me? Yes, bro. You're putting hands on me. Stop.
Yeah, yeah. You can't touch me, dude. You shoplift, you're gonna get touched, and that's the way. I'm sorry, that's the way it should be. I know this guy's a bystander, apparently, but you know the penny effect is in effect. Yeah. Now that's a patriot. Yes, I totally agree. That is a patriot indeed. This is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Yes, it is. For sure. It's always satisfying to see someone stand up to injustice, even when it's an unexpected hero. So true. AOC finds ICE has detention centers on every street. That is so funny. Oh, they've got her when she was crying down at the border because of the caged children. Oh no, that Obama actually put there, not Trump. Anyways, she's a buffoon. Oh, and look at this. Okay, I'm sorry. This is sickening. This is what I pretty much knew this was going to devolve into, and I think it's only going to get worse. So this is at a deportation protest, and again, I guess this guy was pro-American, and they just decided to beat the crap out of him. I hope he's not dead, but he's really in a bad spot there, and these guys are animals. Another peaceful protest. Yes, another peaceful protest. Who knew that anti-deportation protest could be the best advertisement for deportation? So true. So true. The people begging to stay here attack citizens on the streets that disagree with them. Get these people out immediately. I agree. Yeah, that and a good for your cause, boys. That's funny. Yep, true. Savages, man. Just drop the mic. That's all you have to say. One word. So this is another protest in LA. I believe they're high schoolers. And I guess they've been cutting class multiple times during the week. And here they're running towards somebody who'd been stabbed. I don't know why he was stabbed. He seemed to be of Mexican descent. But yeah, I'm not going to show too much. There's more to this footage, but yeah. I think Trump needs to step in. I think he needs to send in the National Guard because this is getting worse and worse every single day. And there are so many of these people that need to be deported that these optics and the outrage on their side, it's just going to grow. And it's going to devolve even more. This is funny. Gear up, fellas. Get back in shape if you need to. Gen X is going to have to clean this crap up again. I'm not sure about the again thing. They will not stop this time. It's all they have left is violence. That's all. It's all. It says wait until the people who just want to be left alone get involved. That is true. That's funny. True. I fully support the military occupation of LA. Get this under control. Newsom and Bass are what are they doing? They're not doing anything. Okay, Representative Jeffries, your dog whistle just got a guy stabbed. I think you may be an accessory to attempted murder. I don't know if that's true or not, but yeah, why not? They're so... Wow, these dumbs. Why is California allowing this to happen to their citizens? That is a very, very good question. And who knew this was coming? Who knew? Shocking. Nobody knew.
All right, so I'm seeing the protests going on in LA. They're like blocking the 101 freeway or something. It looks absolutely insane because they're protesting over the ICE deportations. So let me get this straight. You're going to come into our country illegally.
Yeah.
And then you're going to block Americans from going to work, doing whatever they need to do.
Yep.
And then you're going to burn our flag and you're going to raise your flag up while hating on America, but then refusing to leave it?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Give them the location.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I don't.
What's happening in Dallas, Texas right now is so embarrassing, and I have always been so proud to be a Mexican American. So what I don't understand is you're protesting the deportation, waving around the flag of the country you don't want to go back to.
Yeah. Make it make sense. I don't understand. I don't get it. It's so illogical to me.
Mexican word a date. Harassment. I just got a call from immigration. I got scared. They said, hey, we deported your wife.
Oh no.
I said, man, that's great news. Harassment, nothing to me.
Harassment, nothing.
Y no nos queda otra, mi gente, más que cerrar este local porque ya toda la gente que trabajaba aquí, unos están espantados, no hay quien venía a trabajar, otros ya se los llevó migración y
That's crazy.
Así es como los negocios empiezan a quebrar.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you hire a lot of illegals to be a part of your business. That's a consequence. I'm sorry. Hire people that are legal to be here, and then you'll still have a staff.
Trump cleaned up Midtown Manhattan in New York City.
Wow, look at that.
I am literally telling you, every single day, right here where the Empire State Building is at, you usually have your illegals, blankets out, selling like bootleg stuff. This is incredible. Look at this. All the illegals are gone from here. It is feeling a little bit safer.
Is anyone else considering just like not watching the Super Bowl now that Donald Trump is going to it?
No. It makes me want to watch it even more.
I really don't want to watch it now because those of us in the trans community have been doing the work of trying to protect ourselves. Right. And now this like one thing that is kind of like a family thing, now we have to watch this triggering figure.
Oh, so triggering.
I don't want to do it. So
but don't.
Who's with me?
Nobody. What? That's probably true. This is funny. Oh no, it says M. What do I do? Oh wait. Easy fix.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Oh gosh. This is horrible. Excuse me. I hope somebody makes Trump aware of this, because this is, I believe, now breaking, well, I guess it's not a federal law because it's a executive order, but they're breaking it. They're going against the government's wishes and will. There's got to be consequences. Got to be consequences. This is disgusting. These kids should not be subjected to this stuff. This shouldn't even be anywhere on their horizon of conscious thought. That stuff was non-existent when I was their age. Non-existent. Why are they so insistent on promoting this? Kids don't even think about this nonsense at this age. That's what I was just saying. That's what I was just saying, yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know. So New York is still grooming kids. I thought we were done with this BS. Well, there's going to be a lot of resistance. You can see that. Almost like it's forced on them. Very true. Very true. I'm over 60 and I feel abused just watching it. Let them be kids. Yes. If that were mine, my young child involved in that, I would be furious. They would probably have to put me in jail. Good for you. Good for you. Yeah, that would be the logical reaction, I think.
My name is Mix Crystal, like Chex Mix. Can you guys say hi, Mix Crystal? Hi, Mix Crystal.
Okay, I don't know how old this is. I pray it's not new. Because this is, again, this needs to be tamped down immediately.
I know what mix means. There's Mr. and there's Miss. Anybody seen mix before? So,
This is
mix
so
basically means I'm non-binary. That means I don't identify as a boy or
wasting
a girl.
time on this garbage.
Which you better not be snack. You're gonna say they. Exactly.
Oh my gosh, you're so brainwashed already. A they.
So I'm gonna ask you guys for example. So I'm gonna tell you one. So if you're gonna talk about like how like cool I am, you can be like, oh, Crystal is so cool. They have cool glasses and they have black hair and they have a cool little shirt and thrifted jeans.
Thank you. I'm sure she was a lovely teacher too. I guess I should say he. You got the starter kit, my man. Got the starter kit going. Rock on, baby.
Look at that.
Are you guys cops or you just identify as cops?
Feminine does not mean strong. Feminine means hot.
No, it doesn't.
It does. It does. It does. It does. It does. Are liberal women the worst?
What are you saying? As far as reproducing?
You know what I mean. Are liberal women the worst? Where are your black friends? Where are all your black friends?
They're out there.
Yeah,
they're out
I'm
there
very angry.
somewhere.
I'm very upset.
Do you think things would improve if you just calmed down? I promise.
Promise.
To calm the hell down.
To calm the fuck down.
Does mental illness cause liberalism, or is it the other way around? What brought you here?
Hating Trump.
Is Trump the word you've most uttered in 2024?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's the second word? Mom? Okay. How many times a day do you think of Donald Trump?
Oh,
all
God.
day.
Too many, probably.
All right. Is that weird to think
Guaranteed.
that you think about him all the time and he doesn't think about you at all?
Yeah.
I was just trying to shop at e80 and I had my dog in the cart and they told me I can't have him in the cart. I was just shopping and they just kicked me out. Said that you're the manager and you said that I need to leave the store with my service animal because you're not allowed to have my service animal in the cart while I'm shopping. Can you clarify what the rule was that I was breaking, which is why I need to leave this, continuing to misgender me? Can you go ahead?
Misgender you? No, dude. You're a dude. You're a man. There's no question about it. Any sane person would say, yeah, that's a dude. Because you don't even come close to pulling off looking like a woman. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And tell me why I need to leave the store again so I have it clearly documented.
Oh, gosh.
Thank you for recognizing. I appreciate it. Assholes.
There it is.
I can't even shop at the grocery store down the street.
That beautiful trans demeanor coming out. Man, I swear so many of them are just, they're the militant wing of of the LGBT community. And yeah, I'm sorry, LGBT crew, that you have to deal with all that garbage because it's ruining it. You know, they're spoiling the whole bunch.
Do you understand gender? Yeah, call the police on gender normativity.
I think that's a woman.
Are you manager? Obviously not. You lied about that.
Yeah.
Lie.
She's mentally ill.
I'm fucking sir!
Yeah, because I totally look like it.
I'm calling.
Yeah, call the police. Get this lunatic out of there.
Hey, lady, hey, sexy lady. Where that butt going? Shitty lady. Come
Nobody cares about your gender. Nobody. Nobody. Not one person in there. See ya. Yeah. And then we've got this whole weird witch movement.
You will not be deported. You will not be deported.
Apparently, like,
these are not the migrants you're looking for.
I don't know what they're doing.
These are not the migrants you're looking for.
And I don't know if this...
ICE agents explode. ICE agents explode.
I don't know if she's trolling or if this is like a legitimate witch. I have no idea. I can't tell. Either way, it's stupid. That cannot be a real spell. I'm sorry. This is totally awesome. Every guy needs to have this grill. Oh my gosh, it's so impractical, but it looks really cool. It's so absurd. It's awesome. My goodness. Oh boy, here we go. more egg craziness. Oh, Costco, what are you doing? What is happening? Where is this going on at? Because it's not everywhere. It only seems to be happening in certain areas of the country. This is disturbing on many levels. I guess. I don't know about disturbing. Probably paid libs that are taking them to destroy them to make a false shortage. Now that I could jump on that bandwagon. For sure. Illegals are the only ones who can afford eggs. That's true. In all these videos, it's always like people of Mexican descent, Mexican Americans or whoever, that are buying these cartloads of eggs. Probably Cali. Yeah, that's probably where this is all happening. It's a total marketing scam. No shortage here. And it seems to be a real hit and miss. And in some places, the price of eggs have actually gone down, they're saying. So that's pretty crazy. No clue. There's nothing like this near where I live. Exactly. It's a real hit and miss. My best friend was at Costco in Van Nuys, California, and said when he turned around, the pallet of eggs was empty in 10 minutes. Jeez, what is going on? It's time for Dave's Detox. Oh no. That's crazy. Oh, even the cat doesn't like him. It's like, get away from me. That's funny. That dog is freaking out. Aww, little baby.
Yes, that's your tail.
That's funny. That dog's got energy. Oh no, what? What?
No.
Oh no. Oh geez. Brace for impact. Psych. Oh, that dog is loving it. Like, this is the biggest ball ever.
Hello.
What? Oh my gosh, that's funny. Oh, that was so sweet. All right, well, hey, listen, I hope you liked the detox, and I hope you enjoyed the video, the episode today. And if you did, please subscribe, like, share, slap that bell around, and tell everybody about Idle Hands and what we're doing here so we can spread the love and entertainment, hopefully. All right, so until the next video, stay safe, know that you are loved and appreciated, and until the next video, have a great day.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear.